Hello there. It's your boy, Tasty Cake. So, all just seems to fall apart, doesn't it? I thought I had everything set and ready, but I didn't. Let's start with the beginning of the day. So, believing everything was set and ready, I put up the pictures. Put the one of the Candyman. Put a tiny one there of the Kitchen Killers, because it's fit in that little spot. And next to the teapot of Spill the Geek Tea. So everything, all the board is set. The league is set. The league is set. And I can always make adjustments. I'll take out the unit paper, and the drive-in theater that can be moved. So I always have two other spots for people want to be, do I know you? Want to be on here? Support everything? Good. I'm on Instagram. I get a message that really didn't understand it from someone that was he interviewed me on his Instagram show twice, and he was on my Instagram show once. They were just having conversations, having fun. He says to me that he's going to unfriend me because he cannot be a friend to me because of my friends are not his friends, and that's not healthy for him. Say it's not me; it's my friends that he doesn't like. So I said, "Oh, you're unfriending me because and so he unfriended me, and he had me unfollowed. So I go back to his page. I don't follow him anymore. So you had me removed from following you, which I and okay, I don't understand it, but okay. I know the two people he doesn't like, but I we're adults here. Hello. We have friends that other people don't like at all and still go on because that's being an adult. I have friends that mean everything to me, and it's like, it's distant. I have acquaintances that I want to have as friends, and they want nothing to do with me. You know, I even said it on. I even said on Miss Temperamental's page, saying I wish we were friends. And then on another note, I wonder why my shirt that I bought from her didn't come in. Well, she made a comment about the shirt. No comment about us ever being friends, because she likes the fact when I call her, I say we're acquaintances. You know, she will acknowledge it, but she will not speak to me outside of posting a comment on her YouTube page or on Instagram through her page or Von Bold. She does follow me from another account. I should really check that. I'm curious myself now. Curious to see if the other account still is following me. Let me just check real fast. And that was the one thing that bugged me about. If I get to Vegas, how do we get the whole thing together here? And also thinking, why do I not see? I'm gonna ask him that personally. That's something I'm on Instagram. Ask personally about is this and that. So I don't know. It's that was a big thing right there. So I took the tag off. There's a place for one or two more people in there. If If I had to put two small ones there, I'll put two small ones there. And I look on the top board. If someone doesn't, you know, I'm friends with the others. Nothing's changed there. Looking at the board. Well, one of them is someone I put up there because I get my stuff from. But so to Barbarossa Customs, you know, if you need Masters of the Universe, the Universe custom parts, you go to Barbarossa Customs. So I support him and what he does. That's why he's up there. As a skull with a beard, so I was like, okay, it's kind of freaky. I did put the teapot up there because it's part of the talk show until I can find a place to put something back here, you know, and that's, again, filler space. So I can make adjustments there. That whole section there can be two more people if need be. I like the way it is. But someone can be put up there. I still got to contact Mega J Retro because he has no problem being on my show. I just want to get all these things fixed. All these things figured out first. So I thought that was the least of the worries of that. Then when I go to post a show, turns out I did not put in the new channel on StreamYard. So I could not send it as a destination. And I swore I did. I swore I did, because it's, I don't know, because I flip back and forth between the personal channel and the talk show channel. And I swear to God I did it, but it turns out I didn't. And it's going to be 24 to 48 hours before it goes through. But the 8 subscribers I had on the new channel are from Facebook, so they didn't watch it. But when I looked at it on this channel, it looked like this. And I was talking, then I paused because I was listening, but it was not the recorded video. So I think I'd messed up somehow. But I couldn't have because it's on Facebook. And it's on Twitch. And so I took it off, and I kept trying to repost it. I got it on twice on this channel, a minute apart. The first one had all these viewers, and the second one had 4 viewers. So I'm not deleting it, because I got 4 viewers on the other one. And I didn't know it, because I the 4 viewers were probably wondering why I'm not messaging them, which I'm going to go back and look a second. I kept thinking it was, and then it said I was waiting for the video to be coming up at 6 o'clock on here. And it never came up, so I deleted that one. So I had 3 errors. Did I have 3 errors? I had 1 error, and then the other one that didn't post on here, and then 2 videos over. So I had 4 errors going on. Like, I don't know what the heck's going on here. I just knew after the video we created the video, and the uploading thing, I don't know if I mentioned at the beginning of this video or not. I have poor uploading on my internet. And doing a Wi-Fi extender would make no difference, because I still have a strong signal for downloading. Like, whew, very good. But uploading is garbage. And since I'm not paying for it, you know, I have no say at all. Because I'm on the computer too much anyway. I don't know. I'm fighting with all these things, trying to make everyone happy, trying to create a legacy here. And, you know, with failure comes learning. And I'm going to continue to work on this thing. You know, tomorrow, Gadget and I will be on throwing out ideas and stuff. If we can bring in a Candyman, you know, try to. It'll be an earlier time, too. And if not Wednesday, because Candyman and I can do something, you know. It's not, you know, 1 and 2. One and 2 is like, It's one, two, three, four of us, and then we bring in the guests as hosts. So you go from there, and it's not singling out. Well, I want to work with you, when you work with him. No, 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 no. It's a timing. Like my brother said, with he wants to film live from Blackpool, so I had to figure out how to do that too, recording. So the set schedule is Monday night, 6 p.m. Eastern, for the main show. Anything else, anything live pops up, let's try to get it done now. Nothing is set in stone, but that I want to be set in stone. Because I was with StreamYard, I was like, okay, I can. It does, we do live from Legend Travel Guitars all the time. And impromptu. But the main schedule is that. So if my brother has something like impromptu live, it's like, sure, let's do it now. Post it on there. It's just a YouTube thing, goes on my Facebook, goes on Twitch, See if Gadget wants to, how Gadget wants to have that done, because just the destination. I have her page, I have to have hers there and set destination. So probably won't be for that, just be on the YouTube page. There'll be have interesting things done. I'll try to figure out how to do the shorts. Now I have a smartphone to use, but it's through through Wi-Fi, and it's kind of weird trying to figure it out. But it can be done. I just need time and help. With help, we can do anything and everything, right? But it's funny, again, the board was set, the league was set, now one is gone. I put it back there just because. It's not the first time. And this time I didn't do anything wrong. It's just the friends I have were not the right ones, And if he was unhealthy about it, nothing I can do. His mental stability, Look at my mental stability. I screw up the whole thing here. But I can fix it. I can fix it with help from my friends. So the spot is open for. I still got to interview Jay. And see about filling that spot there, and plus the other two. So I have, that spot, 1 to 2 spots there. So it'll work out. It'll work out fine. Now we just gotta get through this hurricane, right? I got out of Dodge a long time ago. Half my life was being a Floridian. And the last storm, which was Helene, did not do tremendous damage to Orlando. This Milton, we joked about the I-4 eyesore, and I said, just paint it red, it'll look like a stapler. And they said, oh, you took my stapler. But if all these hurricanes cannot destroy this thing, then, and it's been empty because it's owned by a church. It's been built by a church. I should definitely. I remember those videos. I'm watching that on a TV show. By pledging money, you can get the windows put in. If it stood the test of time this long, that can be a shelter. Unlike these mega churches that don't open their doors to people that need help, and people are still ignorant to that. Use the I-4 eyesore not as a sacrifice. Use it to help people. The freaking place is huge. Safety shelter for everyone. That's what God wants. That's what the universe wants, because the universe is letting us stand. Get a clue, people. Get a clue. So as my friends and family bearing yet another hurricane. It does not affect where I am, which, honestly, it should affect some people. The only thing that affected last one affected was the internet, and that wasn't just us. That was other corporations, other businesses that used the phone company for internet, and that went straight up to Atlanta. But the greed and ignorance of them all does not change a thing. So why hasn't their time come up? So all I can say is, as I did on the other page, I apologize. I thought I did it right, and I didn't. But I know as I said, I know the time, the time of the videos, recorded, pre-recorded, and live in the future. Once the destination is set for the new channel, it'll be there. So anyone that finds it out through YouTube and everything. I don't even want to talk about it tomorrow night, because 3/4 of the crew will be on the show. Like, and I can just easily pop in and go, "What about last night?" I say, "Yeah, I don't want to talk about last night." Jokingly, so well, you can catch it on my page here. You catch it on my page here, and also on my personal Facebook page. If you know, well, probably won't even mention that. You can catch the video on my page here, and next week, or within the next few days, you'll be able to catch it on the other page. Figure out something out. I'll pop in at the end, because show will be over, and I'm just saying, about last night. I'll joke about it. It just a bit overwhelming when you think you have but I can't even remember saying anymore. The term I used to say it all the time is, too many things keep popping up. Best laid plans of mice and men. You can plan everything to the T, but then something's going to occur. People that had plans before Helene came through, their lives, right? Just their lives in general. And people have lost their lives. Others have lost everything they own. The promise of a $750 check, one time only, did not go through, because all the money goes to continually take care of migrants for $3,000 a month, for money going to Ukraine. But it's up to the American people to help Americans take care of everything going on here. And then not even that, you can't give it to them, because it has to go through FEMA and such to say, well, we need to check this out, we need to organize and send it to everyone individually. Like taxing a tip, saying, no, well, because this one earned it, we're going to make sure that everyone gets something out of it. Life is fair. It's a fact we let society do what it's doing. So for me, messing up on this, I can fix it. It doesn't take away from any of us and what we do. Now, I wish I had a better internet, better cable modem router, which that was a screw up, not on my part at all. But we go on, right? We go on. So, here, please like, subscribe, share, comment. Catch my other talk show, Spill the Geek Tea, when I get the destinations right, but the show will always be shown on here. So, you just try to promote the other one, because of my friends are on that too. Which I would appreciate you if you go on there, because I'm happy with that. I had 100 people. And I'm balancing out 173 right now here. If I get 200 here, wow. I'm not going to get an award made for it for 200. I do my own stuff here. And on there, it's me as the ringmaster saying, okay, what do you have to say? What do you have to say? What do you say? And we just interact. We have fun together, Like the Legend of Traveling TARDIS is just Doctor Who, primarily. And on there, it's everything else, All the silliness. All the greatness. Some things you'll learn, I want that legacy for them to say, hey, look, I did something. And for others to come in and say, oh, yeah, I was on the show. Spill the geek tea, And some will say, hey, I did an interview on there. So, well, me too. It'd be pretty cool. But for now, it's time for bed. I'm going to shave first, Get the itchiness out and go to bed. So, thank you for watching. I'm not going to do the tagline. I'm not up to that joke right now. Thank you for watching. And I'll catch you later.